All right, how's everyone doing today? What I wanted to do here, there's been a lot of interest in the old 4010 John Deere tractor. So what I'm going to do today is, for the video, is talk about it with my dad, old Woodhound Senior here. We are going to go over the workhorse of the Firewood operation down here on the farm. So I just thought I'd do a little, not really a review, but like an overview. Like just go over, you know, the backstory behind it and how long we've had it here on the farm and everything else. So with that,
Well, top of the morning to you there, Woodhounds across the world. We're going to give you a little pertinent information on the good old 4010. I see some comments on there that everybody likes it and appreciates the fact that it's still running strong. So here's a little info on it. I was a dairy farmer from 1980 and through 1995, and being in Wisconsin, getting a tractor with a cab on, which this has, was a great luxury. So we were looking for it. So I got that in 1986. It was purchased at an auction about 20 miles from here. And of course at auction you have to bid. So I had bid it up to $5,000. And I was like, oh man, that's a lot of money, you know. And my wife Joanne, she says, well, just give it a little more. So I bid $5,050 and I got it. And that was the best $50 I think I spent. So hence, this is Miss Joanne. That's it. Okay, and the engine hours at the time when I bought it was 5,100.9, and that was in 86. And I think it had been overhauled prior to that. I'm not sure, because this tractor was new in 1962. So from 62 to 86, 5,000 hours. Okay, since then, since 1986 up until today, which is 11/17 of 19, the hour meter reads 7,579.1 hours. So if you deduct the original hours I have put on since 1986, 2,479 hours. And of course, now that I don't farm anymore, we don't put many hours on per year. If we do 20 or 25, that's possibly about it. But it is the good wood hauling tractor, does the job real well. Originally it was rated at 80 horsepower, and it's got plenty of weight and it can move quite a bit of stuff.
so I did notice somebody asked about the back window.
Oh, originally, yes, there was a back window in there. And when I was farming, that was great because I was out every morning, 0 degrees, 20 below zero or whatever. So that kept the wind off my back. Originally, it did have a heater and an air conditioner, but they didn't work, and I removed all of that. On top of the cab, there was a unit, and I've taken that off. So just to be out of the wind was a big factor, because you were dressed warm. So, and now, when we go out making wood, we're not doing it in blizzard conditions or whatever. So what I have on today now will be very good as far as keeping warm. So, and I get to see things a lot better. I can lean back and make sure I don't crunch anybody's fingers or whatever. That's,
So you do have it still?
oh yes, I still
Okay,
do.
I thought maybe it had broke or something.
No, it's still here. It's a heavy piece of glass and stuff. I guess people are wondering, well, what did you do to it over the years as far as any maintenance or whatever? I know the power takeoff clutch had been overhauled. Can't tell you what year. And I think about 5 years ago, the fuel injection pump had to be replaced. And it's a Russo Master fuel injection pump. And I think I did that for like $900. Then we finally decided the tires were wore out enough, so 3 years ago we put all new rubber on, new rims, new tubes, and that was probably about $2,100 till it was all done. So, and the tires do have solution in, calcium chloride, which gives it the extra weight for traction. And the cab, or the basic inside, is the same as any John Deere. Pretty basic, just the old standard sinker 8-speed tranny. No power shift or anything like that, because this is, you know, it's 1962. So, how many years old is it, Daniel? More than 50. Let's put it that way.
More than 50, yes.
Than 50. So, yeah, here you have a 50-year-old tractor technology that really does the job well. So it's serving us well for pulling out wood and doing our. But this diesel is 380 cubic inches. The compression ratio is 16.5 to 1. And most cars are probably 8 or 9 to 1 as far as gasoline engines go. So now we're gonna start it up here in a minute, and I do use ether to get it going. And what the ether does is lowers the flash point of the fuel air mixture down to maybe a couple 300 degrees where it'll actually fire. So as you know, with a diesel, there's no spark plug. It has to do solely by compressing that fuel air mixture to get it hot enough to ignite. And so hence 16.5 to 1 is the compression. So without further ado, unless you've got something else.
No, that's fired up, and we'll pull it out and we'll look at the.
Time to rock and roll.
We'll look at what we got in the back there. That's kind of been modified for our firewood use of it. All right, so now
This isn't the proper way to do this, but with these old tractors, you do not have to have the clutch pushed in to start. So, all right, here we go. Basically a cold start. We really didn't have a chance to warm up. Here's your power takeoff control. This is old technology, so it's basically a wet disc clutch that you engage for the power takeoff. Push it ahead. These other two levers are the dual hydraulics, which was unique in those in 62. So you have two different hydraulic cylinders you can run. And this is the drawbar, which you see me raise once in a while when we're picking along. So I can raise Daniel right up here.
Yeah, I'm standing on it.
So I won't do that.
And then over here.
Okay, then over here first you have the throttle. And there also is a foot throttle, which I very seldom use. And of course the shift lever. 8 speeds forward, 3 speeds reverse. So it's simple and
8 forward and 3 reverse.
0 reverse. So, works great.
So then back here, we added this, right?
Yeah, this is we'll carry our chains for pulling logs at first, so we can hang how many ever chains.
So we added that on just to hold chains for pulling logs and having them handy to carry around. All right, so we're gonna go. We got a few more logs to pull out from over on the neighbor's land. So we're gonna put the old 4010 to use once again. This is gonna be our first pull of the day. We got this pretty good size log here. He's a big one. Here we go. The 4010 in action. Hey, Greg Popple. I've seen you popping into the comments welcoming new subscribers and new people. I appreciate that. First it was raining, then it was snowing, then it sleeted, then it snowed, now it's raining. I don't know. It's like Mother Nature is just can't make up her mind. It's like she's drunk. She must still be celebrating from hitting that 1K subscriber mark. Did you guys catch that live feed the other night? It's pretty good stuff. Like I said in the other videos, I'm going to be looking forward to doing some more of those live streams, so I'll let you guys know ahead of time. But if you are one of those 1,000 subscribers, again, thank you very much. If you're new here, welcome. If you haven't subscribed, now is the time to do so. We're waiting for the 4010 to come back, so go ahead, hit that subscribe button, click that thumbs up. All right, I think I hear it coming. You better get ready. This is the last tree we have to pull out of here. The other ones, the tops and everything we can get with the other tractor. So this will be the last pull that we're gonna make with the 4010. So he's coming in there right now. We're gonna get this guy hooked up and pull him out of here. Okay, so the last log is on its way home, back to the wood yard. So that's gonna do it for today's video. Got a good amount of wood out of this little spot back here. A lot of firewood. There's a few more trees I can see right now that are also, there's one back there, there's one over there. So there's still firewood back here to get. So we may have to talk to the neighbor and see if we can work out a little deal. Keep getting some more out of here. This little trail that we're on provides nice, easy access. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you guys next time. Stay safe, have fun, and be cool.